Okay, folks, this is a Kobuta tractor. Love them or hate them, I like them. It's an L4060. It's a diesel. Hell, maybe they're all diesel. I don't know much about. I just got this one, okay? It works. I've had it since brand new, and it's gone through a few batteries because that's just what happens. When you want to release the hood, I looked online, I looked on YouTube, and nobody had a video on the 4060 on how to release the hood. It's right in front. I mean, that makes sense that it would be right in front, sort of. But anyway, it's a latch. But you have to take the latch off to switch the battery, which is a real royal pain in the rectum. All right. It's a 13 millimeter bolt, maybe two 13 millimeter bolts. Whenever you get your new battery from Costco, you make sure you set it where it's not going to fall. And then you figure out how you're going to get it in there, because my arms aren't long enough. Oh, you got a thing right here that restricts everything. Let me try to get this loop here, because you can't get the battery terminal when you're using that restrictor right there, that hook. There you go. Now we got a little more freedom of play, so we can get a better connection. Maybe the battery will last longer this time. And also that rust right there, I cleaned all the dirt out with all these nice products from Melaleuca. I don't know if you know anything about that Melaleuca company, but they do have some pretty good products. And then you come along, and your Lucas grease gun is always going to give you a little extra grease. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to recycle some of this grease, repurpose it, as they might say. And it's a little wet, but I don't care. I mean, water and grease always mix, don't they? Then I'm going to take, oh, it's a hard lean over here. This will just protect it. Next time I'll coat it with a nice paint, a nice rust-proof paint or something. Yeah, there we go. Slop it in there. Oh, I'm not filming. I'm bending over and I'm not filming, so I must apologize. Must apologize to you if I didn't get you filmed. This is just going to protect it till next time. And like I said, next time I'll redo this whole situation. There we go. That's what you do with extra grease laying around. You save it. You save your extra grease. And oh, you could put it in your holes right there, because they get froze up. Your battery, I mean your hinge terminal things, your 13 millimeters. Okay, that'll do good right there, nice and gooey. Take this trash, put it off to the side in the trash receptacle up here, put it on pause. Okay, it's all I could do to set that battery there. My arms just aren't long enough. If I had longer arms, life would be better. You know, if things were longer, even longer, life would be better, you know? Longer life, longer things. You know what I'm getting at. Really, I've had no complaints, though. That's a good damn thing. So, what we're going to do now is force this into place and put it on pause. Okay, whenever you drop something and you don't know what it is, don't ignore it, because it could be your damn glasses you need to see with. Them reader glasses. That's what happens. So, it looks like we're about ready, but you know, this nice red terminal, whenever it's red like that, it means it's ready to go. Except for you'll never get it to go without taking the red terminal off. Same with the black. All right, now it could be ready to go. Put that in a trash receptacle. Okay, now this will go on there better than it ever has before. And I wish I had some toilet bowl cleaner, because that is good for cleaning battery mess. I'm going to put it on pause, use two hands. You know, I'm going to tell you, these ratchet wrenches that were invented about 15 years ago or so, 20 years ago, that's my speculation. These damn things are awesome. And I've had these about roughly that long. They've come a long way. Anyway, they help get the job done. I'll cover up that a little bit like that. I still got to put the latch back in with my 13 millimeters. I'm just going to be honest, folks. You know, I don't claim to be a mechanic, but this damn bolt's hard to get in there. First of all, it's hard to thread. Got to push the battery back. Then you got to hold your socket so it works. You got to find the hole. Finding the hole is, you know, that's the biggest challenge in life. Sometimes, you know. And I don't even know. Anyway, you get the message, and then my nut's stuck in there. It's not done. It's not over until it's over. I still got to tighten these bolts down with 2 hands. But I'll close out the mission because we got our battery terminals on there tight. We even removed our caps. Can you believe that? Now this tractor will run. Like, subscribe, share, thumbs up. Take care.